Survey-based research essay by Naeem Hutchinson. Choosing our topic. Research a topic you find interesting about technology. Ensure the topic is about present-day matters. Research your topic in order to gain a base knowledge before beginning the actual survey process. Here are some examples on how to write survey questions. What would you like to find out? After choosing your topic, think about what you would like to learn about it and how it relates to your peers. Formulate 3 questions you feel are related to the topic. It is important to include answer choices with 2 extremes, 2 moderate, and 1 that doesn't agree. Example, A, strongly agree, B, kind of agree, C, disagree, and D, strongly disagree. Choosing the rest of your questions. You will need a minimum of 8 questions. View the list of questions provided from your classmates and choose the ones you feel best fit with what you are surveying specifically. Ensure to not include any questions about names because this is an anonymous survey. After gathering your questions, arrange them in a way you see best fit. Use SurveyMonkey to create your online surveys and use any word processing application to type and then print paper essays. Distribute essays in class, on social platforms, over messages, etc., whatever way you see best fit. You will need a minimum of 15 online responses and 10 paper responses. Here are my questions that I used in my paper surveys. Creating a spreadsheet. After gathering results from both the paper and online surveys, you can begin inputting the information into an Excel spreadsheet. Each question must include the results from the paper surveys, results from the online surveys, the total chosen for each question choice between the two, as well as the percentage from each total. You must also include a pie chart on each question as well, which should include the question, a legend, and label percentage for each slice. Here's my example of the pie chart. And here are my examples from the Excel spreadsheet. Beginning your essay, the introduction. Begin by presenting your survey topic. Explain why you feel this is an important topic to research. Include data from articles researched in the beginning of the process as well as any articles used along the way. Make sure to cite your sources. Why would people pay attention to your findings? How does this affect your peers? Step 2. Here's where you begin detailing the specific process. Which method did you begin with? How did you choose your questions? How did you distribute the survey, meaning the paper and the online surveys? How many surveys from each method did you receive? There's a minimum of 25 total surveys. Try including some questions you felt supported your specific focus and how did they do this? Step 3. In this section, you can begin dissecting each question. You should introduce each question to then explain what the purpose of each question was and how it supported your hypothesis. Analyze the individual results, ensuring to thoroughly detail the numbers connected to each question. Talk specifically about the numbers here. You can combine 2 percentages to show a drastic lean in one direction. So if 50% chose A, which would be strongly agree, and 20% chose B, which is relatively agree, then 70% agree with the question, and you can include that in your analysis of each question. In the conclusion, in this paragraph, you're able to discuss what things you would change. What would you change, if anything? What aspects gave you a harder time than others? Based on your previous answer, what would you change to make it easier or get better results? Were your results surprising, or did they support the data presented in their introduction? And if you were in the teacher's position, would you change any of the instructions to make it easier, a bit harder, a bit more entertaining, or whatever? And here's my personal research essay. And for the design inspiration, I chose to draw from African culture, prints, and beaded designs to create the images shown in my presentation. Thank you.